I am curling my bangs today. For all of the Gen Z folks who love parting their hair in the center, I'm sorry, but it just does not work for me right now. Like, I have missing pieces of hair on both sides of my face, and that's due to my own fault of cutting too much off because of your social media posts and TikTok videos. I actually don't go on TikTok that much, but this is like overconfidence, and now I have to wait for this to grow out, and it just looks like my face is not framed very well with my hair, so I'm gonna have to side part my hair for now. So I'll have to kind of do for now. I want to just curl a little bit so this part stays to the left of my face. I don't know. It's kind of hard now that I have these short bangs. This video is just random. I don't know, I wanted to just fix my hair because I refreshed the color. It was kind of, what do you call it? It was fading it back to the bleached brownish hair color, and I just did not like that. Had dyed it dark brown. Not all of my hair, but just the dyed parts, which was like probably from this part of my scalp all the way down. Sorry, my medication is kicking in and now I feel a little hyper, so I'm gonna try to tone it down. I'm gonna take the clip off my hair really quick. So how I usually would curl the bangs to make it look semi-nice is like making it a wider curl, like that. And if you want it to kind of stay a little longer, I would just keep it curled longer on this. I bought this curler like back in maybe 2018 or even earlier. It's been a trusty bedhead curler. I think it's 1 inch. The logo has rubbed off because of so much usage that I have gotten from this, but it's been a really reliable curler. Okay. I just curled like part of my hair. Now it feels like I have to do all of it or else it just looks weird. Dang it. Okay. Let's just curl my hair. With this side, you know, I usually alternate curling in and outwards with a wand so your hair doesn't just all go in one direction. It looks kind of weird to me. I just personally, I guess I don't like it, but this is what I would do. Usually count to like 10 for each of these strands. Once I get to this part, like the front part being done, then I start on this other side because I don't want the curls to go out unevenly. I had to change the tripod positioning for a second because all the wires were pulling and the lamp came falling. I'm gonna take a clip and clip my hair out this way so I can get to the rest of the hair that's not curled yet. One of the most cringe thing I ever did when I was young was I made this YouTube video, and like, I don't know, like it was about working out, doing a hula hoop workout challenge. Just, you know, like all your workout is just using the hula hoop. And then you like see how much you weigh yourself in the beginning, and then after the workout for like a month, hula hooping for, I think it was 30 minutes a day, maybe like 3 days a week. I don't recall the exact amount or times you would work out. But then you would weigh yourself again at the end of the month and see how much weight you lost. Like, unfiltered me, middle school, high school, geez, like did that, and I put it up on not Facebook, I put it up on YouTube, and it ended up getting a bunch of like views, and I was so confused because I was just being silly, not really like being serious at all. I would say it's probably the most viewed video that I had on my channel for a little bit. It was definitely confusing. So a lot of my content revolved around music and performances that I did for in the community. Let's just hope that video never resurfaces on YouTube, because life would be ruined. My life would be ruined. All the people who thought they wanted to do a hula hoop workout, and that it would work out for them too, whose lives would be ruined. I did keep it just because maybe I want to relive that secondhand embarrassment, but maybe I'll just burn it. Okay. I think I got all of it. I usually do this check thing where I go like this, and then I go inside just to see. Why does that curl look a little weird? If you want your curls to be a lot more, I don't know, like voluminous in one big section, I would recommend brushing it out with like a medium spaced, what do you call these? Medium spaced teeth, and that will allow it to kind of fluff off your hair and spread out the volume, give you more volume. Otherwise, your hair would just look like mine and a lot more piecey than together, and that's a different style too, so I just like to do this, run my fingers through it so it doesn't have like little flyaway looking pieces of hair. Okay. I'm gonna get some water and then I'll be right back to show you something really, really cool that I'm super excited for, and like I can't believe I did it. You know, it's something I've never done before, so yeah. I donated my old guitar to Goodwill, and it's actually my brother's guitar that got unofficially handed down to me. So I guess all my life I've used the guitar that he gave me, and this year I jumped the gun actually purchased my first guitar ever, and I want to show that to you all. This one, I did a lot of research on it, and I am in love with it. I have a name for it now and everything. You know it's very serious when my items have a name because it's very personal to me. Let's open her up. I didn't really like the sound of Taylor guitars just because, in my opinion, it's a little bit bright sometimes. And my brother had a second guitar, which is the Taylor acoustic electric, that I just didn't like it being so twangy sounding. I don't know, maybe it's just like a preference thing, but I definitely know what I like. Okay, ta-da! This is a Taylor GS Mini, Mini E Koa top, which is like a type of wood from Hawaii, and I call her Iris. I think it's a really pretty name, and this sound is very powerful, and for a very small guitar, it does not compromise its sound at all. I also really like the color of it. On the screen it looks a lot more brown, but in reality it is a deep red around the outside design here, and then there is a fine line detail around too, which adds a little bit more of a, I think, contour to the outline. I do have to tune it before I play it, but let me just do that really quick. Okay, she's all tuned and ready to be played. I think it's so funny because this guitar looks like it looks like a normal sized guitar in my body, but I'm sure if like a grown man holds it, it's mini. Okay, this is like not a standard size guitar. One of my favorite notes is this A minor 7. She also does a very good job being plucked as well. So I do. Oh, I think it is a little bit raised, just more than I would want, but I have no idea like how that would change the sound of how it would change the sound, and maybe there are technical reasons and scientific reasons for that. So that is probably my only little criticism, but I absolutely I am in love with this guitar. I think that the sound that comes out is mid-tone for me, and I have more of a mid voice, and not super low but not so soprano high, so it really suits my voice. I think. So infatuated, I didn't even go through all the cool little things about this guitar. Obviously it has these little tuners when you do plug in your guitar into an amp, which is on the bottom here. You can mess with the lows, mids, and highs. Huh? What? You're gonna eat noodles?
It makes me want to eat noodles now!
My sister's watching anime, and anime food is always so delicious, so she just came in just like, oh, it makes me want to eat noodles.